The current news event regarding the search for Oceangate's missing Titan submersible during a billionaire's Titanic expedition has attracted notice due to the involvement of Elon Musk's SpaceX and its Starlink internet service. Oceangate, the expedition's organizer, has announced that their boat is outfitted with SpaceX Starlink internet connectivity. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about Elon Musk just reporting a shocking truth about Oceansgate Titan. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. SpaceX's Starlink is a satellite internet constellation aiming to deliver global high-speed, low-latency internet connectivity, particularly in distant and neglected locations. It employs a network of hundreds of tiny satellites in low Earth orbit to beam internet signals to ground receivers, ensuring consistent connectivity even in remote areas. The astonishing finding about Oceangate Titan, the research submarine that just went missing during an expedition to examine the depths of the Titanic debris, has captivated the world's attention once more. Musk has revealed vital information that could illuminate the inexplicable disappearance in an unexpected change of events. Elon Musk's recent declaration has sent shockwaves throughout deep-sea exploration. The Oceangate Titan, a research submarine that inexplicably vanished on an expedition to the Titanic disaster, has sparked intense scrutiny and speculation. Musk's surprise revelations have added a new degree of complication to the evolving story, sparking fresh concerns and fueling additional inquiries into the sad occurrence. Oceangate Expeditions, the organization in charge of the ill-fated submersible, had expressed gratitude to Musk's Starlink service for providing internet connectivity. Stable internet access during their North Atlantic voyage was critical to their success. In response to a Snopes tweet, Musk controversially described the Starlink submarine connection as a PSYOP, claiming that even a successful psychological operation could not be carried out. Following the distressing news that the Oceangate expedition had lost communication with the submarine and its crew, urgent efforts were launched to locate the ship before its life support systems failed. Tourists can rent the experimental submarine for $250,000. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit the ruins of the Titanic, which sank in 1912. No evidence supports the theory that Starlink was engaged in the vessel's disappearance. Defenders of Musk argued that due to the submarine's great depths, Starlink's internet connection would not have been viable for communicating with the sub, which was many miles below the ocean's surface. Despite this, Oceangate Expedition's surface vessels rely on an internet connection for support, as previously reported. David Pogue, a CBS News reporter who visited the sub and wrote on the event, revealed that the ship was lost for over 5 hours while he was on board the command ship. While the crew could transmit short communications to the sub throughout that time, they needed to figure out its location. Pogue clarified that he was on the surface ship, not the submarine, and it is still unknown why the submarine's crew members could not connect with the command ship while at sea. In an unexpected twist, it was found that Oceangate Expeditions had cut off internet connection to their command ship's journalists to keep the news of the sub's absence from spreading. This decision aroused debate, raising new concerns about openness and communication norms in similar expeditions. Following the submarine's mishap, ideas for incorporating location beacons identical to those used by airplanes were discussed, though it is still being determined whether such safeguards were adopted. Hamish Harding, a wealthy British businessman and explorer, and French marine specialist Paul-Henri Nagelace, who has extensively examined the Titanic's debris, are among those lost on the sub. Stockton Rush, CEO of Oceangate Expeditions, is also said to have been on board, along with Shahdaza Dawood and his son Suleiman, members of Pakistan's wealthiest family, the Dawoods. The ship's low air supply faces a severe time restriction as the search and rescue activities continue. The U.S. Coast Guard and Navy have renewed their search for the missing submarine and probable crew members. According to the New Republic, David Lockridge, a pilot who assisted in testing the sub, claims he was sacked after warning that the vessel might not be able to resist the pressure of the deep ocean. He claims that when he expressed worry that the corporation was endangering its clients, he was given 10 minutes to clean his desk. The recently discovered debris field on the ocean floor, thought to be parts of the missing submarine, leads to the vessel's fatal implosion. The United States Coast Guard's Rear Admiral John Moger sympathized with the families affected by this tragedy. The Coast now has joint jurisdiction over the incident investigation. If you enjoy the video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Along with 4 other crew members and the CEO of Oceansgate Expeditions, as reported by CBS News, we are on board the Titan submarine during its terrible disappearance. Just before the Coast Guard briefing, Andrew Von Cairns, an Oceansgate spokesman, conveyed his condolences to the crew members' families. Unfortunately, Von Cairns admitted that all 5 crew members were likely already dead. Oceansgate published a statement praising the crew members as true explorers with a distinct sense of adventure and a deep enthusiasm for exploring and conserving the world's waters. The company expressed heartfelt condolences for the loss of life and the joy these people offered everyone they knew. The Dawood family, who own the worldwide corporate group Dawood Group, revealed that their family members were aboard the submarine. A crucial development happened during the search and rescue operations for the missing Titan submersible when a Canadian ship called Horizon Arctic deployed a remotely operated underwater vehicle. This ROV successfully identified the ocean floor wreckage compatible with the tragic loss of the Titan submersible's pressure chamber. The debris field discovered by the ROV comprised different submersible fragments, providing vital clues concerning its destiny. Among the wreckage found during the hunt was the sub's tail cone. The tail cone was discovered around 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic debris, implying that the submersible had deviated from its intended path and wound up near the famed shipwreck. The discovery of the debris field and particular Titan submersible components confirmed that a catastrophic event had occurred, culminating in the loss of the pressure chamber. The pressure chamber is an essential component of a submersible because it assures the occupant's safety and survival in the deep sea environment. The presence of a debris field and identifying certain submersible parts provide significant information to investigators. The debris field serves as a focus point for more investigation and mapping of the area, assisting in piecing together the circumstances that led to the submersible's terrible loss. The Coast Guard's Rear Admiral John Moger informed the relatives of the discovery and expressed his heartfelt sympathies. Multiple vessels equipped with advanced sonar equipment, such as side-scan sonar, were used to image large ocean floor regions. Under unified direction, the Coast Guard and military and non-military organizations organized the search. The challenging and complex operating environment on the seafloor, located almost 2 miles beneath the surface, complicates the search region. Underwater sounds were discovered during the hunt, but their organs remain unknown. The source of these sounds, which were initially considered related to the sub's implosion, was later speculated to have been from neighboring ships. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.